Hi everyone, it's Stan here. Today with Stan, we are going to look into the major terms in Microsoft Excel. We are going to start with the one I consider the mother of all terms. For without it, nothing can be done in Microsoft Excel. You will definitely love it here because we keep it simple. Let's go. In Microsoft Excel, the cell is considered the most important term because all our work in Excel are done inside the cells. By definition, the intersection of a row and a column is called a cell. Intersection means the point where two lines meet. From the work displayed on the screen, columns are represented by letters. These are columns here, represented by letters. While rows are represented by numbers, we have rows here represented by numbers. So the letter E here, coming down vertically, and the number 9 here, moving horizontally, met at a point here, met at a point here, and formed what we call a cell. And every cell has a name or address. So in this case, E coming down vertically and 9 here moving horizontally met at a point here where they formed a cell, and the name of this cell is E9. If you click on the cell there, the name is also displayed on the name box here, E9. For emphasis, we have group of cells here. C here coming down vertically and 6 moving horizontally met at this point and formed a cell called C6. Likewise, E here moving down vertically and 11 moving horizontally, they met at this point and formed a cell called E11. Also, G here coming down vertically and 17 moving horizontally, they intercepted, that's the met at this point, that's interception, and formed a cell also called G17. So, in simple definition, a cell is an intersection between the vertical and the horizontal axis. The next term we are going to look into is what is called the range. By definition, a range is a selection of two or more cells identified by the address of the upper left and the lower right cells. Here we have group of cells which are referred to as range. From what is displayed before us here, the upper left cell here is called B4. I want to believe we know how we got B4 here from the definition of a cell, vertically, horizontally, met here and formed B4. Then the lower right cell here is called E13. E coming this way and 13 this way, they met here and formed E13. So from our earlier definition of range, the name of the range here is B4 through E13. Assuming we have numbers here and we want to sum the total, we simply type in the range, which starts with an equal sign B4 colon E13. Colon here means through, B4 through E13. B4 here through E13. And that will give us the exact sum of all the numbers here. But don't worry, all these terms we are defining will be put into practice in the next video. The next term to look into is what is called the workbook and worksheet. Workbook in a cell is a file containing one or more worksheets. The interface we are looking at here is called the workbook, while the worksheet is a single tab within the workbook where you input and analyze data. So here at the bottom of our workbook are worksheets. Where we have sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3. You can also add more sheets by clicking on the plus sign here. The next term we'll be looking into are the formulas and functions. By definition, a formula is an expression created by the user that calculates the value in a cell. For example, if you want to add two numbers in two different cells, we simply add the cell names that represent the numbers, just as we have here, equal to cell A1 plus cell B1. That gives us the sum of two different numbers in two different cells. Also, let's be informed that in Microsoft Excel, every formula or function must start with an equal sign. A function, on the other hand, is a predefined formula provided by Excel to perform specific calculation or operations. Here is an example of a function. Equal sign sum open bracket A1 plus B1 close bracket. From what we've discussed earlier, the key difference between a formula and a function is that formulas are user-defined. You combine operators and cell references as needed. While functions are predefined by Excel, you call a function with a specific syntax. All these explanations will be applied in the next video to make you understand better. The next term we'll be looking into are the sort and filter. The sort icon is used in arranging data in a specific order, such as alphabetically or numerically, while the filter tool is used to display only specific data in a worksheet based on criteria. The next term is the chart. Charts are visual representation of data such as column chart, line chart, combo chart, pie chart, etc. In most cases in Microsoft Excel, analyzed data are presented with charts for more detailed insights. Next is to apply all these terms explained in this video. Now that you have known what the major terms are in Microsoft Excel, I'll be showing you the practical use of these terms in the next video, which we display on the screen. But don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. For the next video, we have it here. Yes, right here. Always remember, we keep it simple. Thanks for watching.